Hold on, I'm just doing the stream real quick. And drinking my protein shake, yummy. Deliciousness.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans.
All right, baby, welcome to Texas. Welcome to Texas. If I didn't have my headset on, I'd be wearing my cowboy hat.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. This goes out wide for Mixon. It's a Pittsburgh first down.
We got some Josh Allen action. I like it. Nice. Josh Allen and Joe Mixon. I gotta.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Mixon with a first.
There you go, baby. Oh, look at the power drive, baby. Look at the power. There's a Goldberg spear right there. Ouch, Miller. Pain with the pain, baby. Oof. Nice, nice. Guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Happy Wednesday.
So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Oh, hell no. Come on, boy. That's that sexy Josh Allen throw right there, I guess. Come on.
First down from Higbee. And since so many have forgotten about him among the league's top tight ends, time to give him his due. He has improved so much across 7 NFL seasons, going from backup to true receiving threat. 72 catches last season. Expect more of the same this one.
The ball comes
out,
but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he stopped after a gain of 1 and not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. No gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. going to throw.
There you go, baby. Not on this defense early. Not on this defense, they said. Good job, 26. Make up for that other crap you were trying to do earlier.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
I should have went up. I should have went the inside. I don't know what I was doing.
Gain up to the 26. You look at this Steeler defense, and they've played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
Can't avoid the Boyd, baby.
Robinson will
Oh, shit. Come on, man.
That one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They only punted twice in the win.
Ooh, that's a
last
nice
week
kick. I
as
didn't
he
know how to
gets
get
this
a punter
one
like
back.
that.
That's
Yeah, buddy.
at the 8-yard line.
Okay.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Steelers are going
Great punt, bad return. Or great return, bad, good punt. Good return, but come on, guys.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle not making the play.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yeah, well, oh, come on. Yeah, drop that, but it should have been picked.
Incomplete.
Come on, man.
Looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Yes.
This is taken around the 12. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
All right, my fault, guys. My bad. I had to do something.
That too.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Down
sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On second down, here's Burrow. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one.
Not excited first quarter, boys. Sorry. Supposed to get 4 touchdowns in this game, too. Not even close. Not even close.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, give me that ball.
Come on. Intercepted, but he could not hang on.
Amos.
Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. This is taken at the 18. He almost outkicked the coverage. A 57-yard punt, 15 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
All right, well, we got a defensive game so far. We need some offense.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this one.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What are they? Allen hit. He lost the football.
Oh, so lucky. So lucky. Get it, boys.
Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Good job, Hilton. You look like you were beat right there, bud.
You do so. Sending deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yes, we're going to get some action soon.
Phrase it. Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. Still going.
There we go. There we go. There's the big play, Thomas. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
Huge play there for Houston. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time on another 1st down.
They really need to get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Oh my God. Dang it. Come on, man. I had a different vision there. I had a different vision. Offense is ugly early, folks. Sorry you got to witness this. Oh my God. Rob, get it together, bud.
Ready for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen's throw taken in by Evans here. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Finally, let's go, baby. Finally get some points on the board, folks. Good job, Mike Hilton.
Well, it turns out it's
This crowd pumped up, baby.
on the board for CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game.
There we go. Get on the scoreboard, boys.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, nice spin. Nice spin.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. A misconnection there. He's hit almost 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh, nice play. Nice play there, Allen. Dang it. Where's my safety back there? Where's my safety?
On 3rd down, they end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now Allen again. And it's caught. The 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Mixon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
For a Steelers touchdown. Pittman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Yeah, they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one.
These 2 clubs
As we
run
get
into
you
their
over to
final
Orlando,
halftime
where standing by
It's
is
just about
Jonathan
time to get
Coachman.
back
He
out.
has our
For
EA
the call of the
Sports
second half,
halftime
we
report.
go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gardner.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half
He was coming, baby. He was coming at me.
But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here we go. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow will throw. This is caught. It's Burrow. He's across midfield. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his
I can't
tracks
get nothing
at
going.
the line of scrimmage.
He was playing some good
Calling no
defense.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Oh, there you go. Some body slams him back.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
Ouch, ouch.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Go, Bijan. Bijan's getting a touchdown a game, baby.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7. The Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun to give to Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off the bench more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen.
Oh, my God. What are you guys doing?
And he will have the Steelers
Defense, where
first
you at?
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down at 7. Allen off the play fake. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. A gain there of 30 big ones. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, Mike Hilton, he got you, bud. He said, hey, you got that interception earlier? There you go, bud. There's the response.
And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The drive starting play, a good one. Give them 19.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Just when you want our first down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Second down and a run by Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Come on.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. In motion right is Thomas. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Houston.
Oh, come on. I knew it was going to be that bad. You should just went for it. Should have just went for it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
Oh, hell no. What are you doing, 32? That's a pick right there, bud. It could have been the possible game right there. Oh, just got whacked around. Dang it.
That's not the first time they've looked his way when they've needed a big play. He's been the go-to guy all game long. And they get the hook up again on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Hey, right, good outside run there. Nice outside run.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Once again, they run with Mixon. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing now is Allen.
No, catch. Come on.
Incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This a 33-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here we go. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes second down at 5. Now Burrow. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So they take the flag and the yardage that
Got lucky on that one. I'll take it. I got lucky on that one.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Handoff now to Robinson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here comes second down. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Now Burrow. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
So there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's second down. Burrow. Rolling to his right. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route.
Let's go, baby.
Releasing at the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They got a chance to strike.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and goal from the 1. Hunt is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Right there, we can do it. Here we go, here we go. Let's do it, baby. Let's go.
Throwing, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis.
We're going to overtime, baby. I thought he was going to be open. Good job, bud.
24-yard line.
Unbelievable.
So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though.
We weren't ready to let him go, baby. We just weren't letting him ready to go.
That has got to be the
That's
word
crazy.
here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And here in overtime.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
If the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more
Oh,
football.
That's exactly right.
man.
If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the Texans will have the first opportunity here in the overtime session as we are back underway. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. Come on, Rob. He's been freaking the middle linebacker the whole time. Good job, bud. Get out of here, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon.
There you go. Good job, bud. Good game, man. That's my bad. So bad. So bad.
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concessions.
That one hurts, folks. That one hurts. You know I should have got that game. That's all right. Good job, Don. Juan. I'll see him again, baby. I'll see him again. That was a good game, though. Good defensive game, guys. Thanks for watching. Good night. Good fight.